What's up, YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I'm sorry for bringing this late video out, but it's here. This is a Naruto Manga 584 prediction. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my quick thoughts as far as what I thought of the chapter. Overall, at first, I was disappointed when I first read it yesterday, because I was kind of thinking like, oh man, like more flashbacks. I mean, I don't mind flashbacks. Kabuto needed them, but I just would have preferred for Kishimoto to do that. I don't know, either before the fight, like right before, not like, maybe like in the beginning of the war or something like that, but I think before the fight started or something, or I don't know, maybe while like in bits and pieces during this fight, not just a lump sum. But you know what? I guess that is good to just go ahead and give us the whole thing that way. Once the flashback is done, it'll be done. We can see the rest of this fight, because only thing I'm just kind of feeling with this fight is just choppy. Like it's almost like they'll throw two blows, and then there's more talking and more talking, and then if throw two more blows, there's more talking, and I'm just like, okay, I want to see a real fight. I want to see people getting messed up. I want to see Itachi and Sasuke and Kabuto going at it. I mean, I want to really see a true fight. I mean, they've done little things here and there, but I'm feeling as though this fight may come to an end pretty soon, since Kabuto is in flashback mode, and if anybody knows about Naruto, whenever the villain is in like major flashback mode, maybe not like a couple flashbacks here and there, but like, major flashback mode where they're reflecting on their entire life, then that's usually, means that they're probably going to meet their downfall pretty soon. So Kabuto, after his flashback, I could just see Izanami just ending this fight and it being over. So if that happens, I'll be a little disappointed. Hopefully, if he at least goes down with a pretty sweet jutsu, he's not just going to get taken down with ease. I'm just hoping that. Yeah, I mean, the chapter overall, like, it was. Even the thing is, it was a little sad to see Kabuto's. I'm gonna just say his. The mother of the whole orphanage, the person who took care of him, kind of just died. He killed her by mistake. Well, not necessarily by mistake, but he didn't realize it was her, and I was kind of like, dang, I mean, that's real, messed up that happened to him. Kishimoto's really trying to get us the feel for Kabuto, but then we see Orochimaru appear. So kind of interesting, because, I mean, obviously, I think next week we're going to end up seeing more flashbacks, and, probably, like, it's probably not going to, well, maybe not next week. I think next week is supposed to be Golden Week, so that means I think there is no chapter next week. But I think the week after, we're supposed to, when the Shonen Jump comes back, I believe we're probably going to get more flashbacks, since we just had Orochimaru appear at the end, after talking to Kabuto, because as we all know from reading the chapter, Orochimaru was basically the one who kind of saw the potential in Kabuto from the get-go. So I'm kind of wondering, because at this point, I don't think he's going to join Orochimaru. I think he's going to join him later on, because I think Sasori, he's supposed to join him, and Sasori's supposed to think, basically control him, manipulate him, and Orochimaru is the one who's going to kind of free him from that. So I'm kind of, interested to see exactly how this all goes down, especially to see Sasori in the flashbacks, get to know a little bit more about him, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, next week, or not next week, but the week after, I'm looking forward to it for the most part. But I'm really hoping that it's not going to be a whole chapter of flashbacks. Maybe like, okay, they show, a little bit of here and there, but it probably is going to be all flashbacks, and then probably the following week is when we'll probably get back to action. Not really any theories this week, guys. I don't really have like a major theory, except for I'm kind of wondering if that Aburame is Shikuro Aburame. I know you guys are wondering like, who's Shikuro, because he's only been mentioned once by Toby. If anybody remembers, I think his name is Tsurune, the Aburame that Danzo had, that he could use the bugs, and he could basically cover his body in bugs, like nano-sized bugs, and if he touched you, it'd basically eat away at you. I'm like, he said that his father, Shikuro Aburame, was the only other person to be able to do that, and we see this other root member who's Aburame, so I'm figuring, okay, it's him. At first I was thinking maybe it was Shino's dad, but I'm like, nah, I don't think so. So I'm like, especially since he has that tattoo, and we don't really see a tattoo on Shino's dad. We never seen any kind of mark or anything, left there. So I'm assuming that is Shikuro Aburame. And Orochimaru being a part of Root is also pretty interesting, because then kind of, it just, to me, it pulls me into the story even more. I mean, I already love the Naruto series, but I'm like, it just shows that everything is connected in this story. I mean, you look at what went down with Orochimaru and the experiments he was doing. That means Danzo must have probably knew about the experiments, especially since he did perform experiments on Danzo later on. At what point in time did he do that? And we know that he took Danzo took Shisui's eye. And since he took Shisui's eye, I'm like, when did he do that? And Shisui's connected to the Uchiha clan. He may have something to do with the Uchiha clan massacre, which has to do with a lot of other things. So that's why I'm just kind of hyped up as far as, learning more about this history. That's the only thing that really is pulling me into Kabuto's flashback. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to rate this video. So if you liked it, thumb it up. If you didn't like it, thumb it down. If you like these type of videos, if you're interested in my channel, please feel free to subscribe, and have a nice day. See ya.